After long and heavy monsoon rains, it's common to see our garden beds covered with wild grass and weeds. The excess water, humidity, and fertile soil make perfect conditions for these unwanted plants to grow quickly. But don't worry, with a bit of work, we can turn those messy, flooded beds back into rich, productive garden soil again. The first step is to remove all the weeds from the bed. You can use your hands or a small garden tool, but make sure to pull them out from the roots so they don't grow back soon. Removing weeds helps your plants get enough space, sunlight, and nutrients. If you leave them, they'll compete with your vegetables and weaken them. Once the weeds are cleared, the next thing we do is improve the soil texture. Because after floods and rain, the soil becomes compacted and heavy, making it hard for roots to grow. To fix that, take a shovel and gently turn over the top layer of the soil. Don't dig too deep, just loosen the top few inches. This helps air enter the soil and makes it fluffy again, allowing roots to breathe. While turning the soil, try to break big chunks into smaller pieces. This will make planting easier and also improve drainage. When the soil becomes loose and crumbly, it can absorb water better and won't stay waterlogged. After loosening the soil, it's time to add more garden soil on top. We use loamy soil for this because it has a perfect balance of sand, silt, and clay, and holds moisture while allowing extra water to drain. By adding a layer of loamy soil, we raise the bed level a bit. This is very important, especially after monsoon, because it prevents rainwater from collecting in the bed. When water stays too long around plant roots, it causes rot and fungal diseases. A slightly higher bed keeps roots healthy and allows water to flow away naturally. Once the level is corrected, we move on to soil amendments to boost fertility. For this, we add neem cake powder and bone meal powder. Both of these are natural and organic materials that improve soil health. Neem cake powder is made from the leftover seed pulp after extracting neem oil. It works as a natural fertilizer and pest repellent at the same time. It slowly releases nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium into the soil, feeding the plants gradually. It also helps protect the roots from harmful soil insects and nematodes. This makes it a wonderful addition for any organic garden. Bone meal powder is another great amendment. It's rich in phosphorus and calcium, which help plants develop strong roots and healthy stems. Phosphorus encourages flowering and fruiting, so it's especially good for vegetables and flowering plants. Bone meal also helps balance the soil pH and supports overall plant strength. When you sprinkle both neem cake and bone meal evenly on the bed, you give your soil a powerful natural boost that will last for a long time. After adding these two powders, the next step is to cover them with a layer of fully decomposed manure. You can also use good quality compost instead. Manure provides essential nutrients that improve the structure of the soil and increase its ability to hold water and nutrients. But it's very important that the manure you use is fully decomposed. Fresh manure is too strong. It can burn the roots of young plants and release gases harmful to seedlings. Fully decomposed manure, on the other hand, has a soft texture and mild smell. It's gentle on plants and immediately starts enriching the soil. It also adds beneficial microorganisms that help break down organic matter and make nutrients available to roots. Once you have spread the manure evenly over the bed, take your shovel again and mix the top ingredients lightly: the neem cake, bone meal, and manure. Mix just enough to blend them into the top layer of the soil without turning it too deep. After mixing, Level the soil nicely with the shovel so the surface is smooth and even. This makes it easier for seeds to settle and grow evenly. Now your bed is ready for planting. You can directly sow seeds into the soft, nutrient-rich soil. After planting, give the bed a good watering. Water helps settle the soil and ensures the seeds are in good contact with moisture and nutrients. It also helps the amended soil settle properly in place. With these steps, your garden bed will come back to life after the heavy monsoon. The loose, raised soil will protect plants from excess water, the neem cake and bone meal will strengthen their roots, and the fully decomposed manure will keep them healthy and green. With regular care and watering, soon you'll see strong new seedlings coming up from your refreshed garden bed, ready for a new growing season.